Hi! Okay.
Hello, darlings. Welcome to Tea with Justine. We are jamming today with my jamming sister, Qiana Conley.
Hi.
She's going to show us how to make some jam, and I'm so excited.
I'm so excited to share.
I love fresh jam.
The true test of an expert is, can you teach someone else?
Yeah.
So I don't think I'm an expert, but this is the first person I've ever taught
Really?
how to make the jams that I actually make for my friends and my family over the holidays and gifts all the time. So it's a first for both of us. I'm excited.
We've got our teas in fun cups.
Yay.
Got my cousin mini cup. We both have cups with hats.
Yes.
Oh, yummy.
We both have our knives
Yes.
to cut. 2 bags of organic cane sugar. We have lemons. Basically, the lemons are our preservative.
Okay.
We have white peaches. And we have...
They're so good right now.
Yes.
Thank you to the rain in California.
And we have mango.
Yummy.
I figured we were jamming, we might as well have some mango.
Ooh.
We have strawberries. Plumcots, because Trader Joe's is cool with all these hybrid fruits. I thought we should take one and that would be fun. And then champagne grapes, because again, Trader Joe's is cool with all these interesting fruits. So I thought they're cute and they're delicious. They're super sweet. And obviously the sweeter the fruit is, the less we'll have to sweeten it. So for those of you that want less added sugar, go with the sweeter fruit. So I started jamming maybe 4 Christmases ago.
Okay.
I knew I was gonna go to Morocco.
Oh, nice.
And I wanted to do 2 things. I wanted to bring something back that I could gift my friends and family. And I'm a big foodie person. So I wanted it to be connected to the idea of like what it tasted like in this country, like in good cuisine and culture that way. I wanted to share that. And I wanted to do Christmas gifts, so I was also on a budget.
Oh.
So I thought I will do 3 different jams that were indicative of the fruit that was served all the time while we were in Morocco.
That's
I
awesome.
would present the packaging with a bit of a story and share kind of what that experience was. So that's actually what I did. That's how I first started jamming.
That's so thoughtful. I love that idea. I love that you can do it anywhere, because like in every culture,
it's a way to preserve.
That's how you preserve.
Experience.
Like think of like places like Russia or other places that have really cold winters.
Yeah,
this is the way they preserve their fruit. So
and it's a good way to do cultural exchange. For me, it was a great way for me to always have the taste of Morocco. Yeah. So like apples were really prevalent there. Pears were prevalent there, citrus, and so I made a bunch of jams and I did a few butters that kind of represented all those flavors. And every time I went into the jar, I was quickly reminded,
like Morocco.
Yeah, it was Morocco. I did a great like apple mint one. I did one where I preserved figs. So yeah, that's it. So the difference between jams, jelly, and preserves: jelly is juice that has been processed with sugar.
Okay.
Preserves are mainly fruit meat, and then jam is a combination of the two.
I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, but really it's peanut butter and jam sandwiches. I don't like jelly because there's no fruit in it.
There's no fruit.
It's no fun, man.
Yeah, man. Gotta jam.
Jelly's boring.
Keep jamming. Jelly is boring. The truth is, I never make jellies.
Yeah.
Because I want some like bites.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
All right,
let's get cooking.
So we're gonna put, we also have, we didn't talk about this. We also have British classic muffins, because jams, tea, British muffins, I don't know, it works.
Who doesn't love a good English muffin?
I'm saying.
They're actually called British muffins on this.
That's
not English.
I wonder if there's a trademark on that. British muffins. And then we have, obviously, our jelly jars, jam jars, which we'll use all that stuff later. On the utensil side, just quickly coming back, spoons, mashers to really mash up the fruit meat, and then a whisk, just because I like to have a variety of utensils. This is for when we can, and there's like a little kit you can purchase at like a Kmart or a Target or something like that. But and that's what it does. It helps you so that you don't burn your hands. Put these in the boiling water, because that's actually how we will seal the top of the can here.
If it was me making this, I'd probably try to make everything with one utensil, because it means less dishes to wash.
Less dishes, yeah. It's a lot of dishes.
All right.
This is for our top, how we kind of put the tops on. We'll get to that. And last but not least, I forgot about this. This is gonna help us edge out the jam once we put it in the jar. So that's everything. We have 4 hands today. We can kind of stir things all at the same time. So really, it's just about
jamming hands.
We're gonna put this away. Have you decided which 2 of these options you would like to jam today?
Plumcot? What about peaches and mango?
That could be great. I think we should go for it.
Yeah.
Peaches and mango it is. So we're pretty much cut. We're ready to go. We're gonna turn on fire. We're cooking fruit, right? So ideally, Chris, you're in the shot. So the next step is that we're cooking fruit. So what these pots are, basically I have 3 pots, right? 1, 2, and then a mini saucer. I usually use the smallest saucer for like just the small fruits, because you really don't need more than that. But like grapes, like the champagne grapes would have probably went in here. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the fruit in there, and then we're gonna add some water. I like to start at just the level where the water is just hitting like the top of where the fruit sits naturally.
So you actually put the fruit in first.
I do. And then this pot, really quick, so everyone's like, what is this? This is a regular old seafood steamer. And we need this for when we do our canning, which we'll get to. But the reason why it's important is it's a big pot, and it has a level ladle that you would normally use for steaming. What is that thing actually called?
I need one of these seafood pots.
Yeah, and it actually says ideal for canning. It's kind of
nice.
You can use it, you know,
tamales,
all that sort of stuff. And so basically, because you want both the boiling water that's going to sit one level, and then once we fill it, it's going to actually be water filled on the top.
Okay.
And so that's what makes the seal kind of like suck in itself. And you'll hear it. Here we go. What's literally happening, it went from being big chunks to like now it's basically like a syrup. You see how quick it turned into that syrupy, jelly? That's the consistency you want the fruit to get. It's also super gloss. Like there's a glaze that's starting to happen naturally. We're almost at the stage of adding the sugar. It's really thick. Do you smell that? It almost smells like a fruit pie.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where you want it to be. I'm gonna put in 2 cups of sugar. I just put the sugar all the way in. Final stage of jam, and we be jamming. 2 things that we've done. The first thing that we've done is, look at this really quick, our quick little setup. We have washed our jars and have dried them without putting our bare fingers on the inside of the cans, because you want to watch out for like mold and all that stuff and leaving bacteria. But you want to wash them with soap and water. So this is when you know you're at the stage that you're ready to can. Do you see the little foam that's formed? It basically means it's ready. And certain fruits foam more than others. So like strawberries foam up a lot. A lot of people don't want the foam. So what they'll do is they'll like use their spoon just like this. And they'll go around the edges and they'll take this foam off, and then they'll like dump it. To me, it's not a lot of foam in here. It's not that much of an issue. We're at the final stage. Yay! No, you don't have a mitt. We can't. Well, we're gonna, in Justine's house, we're gonna high five it. Yes, we're gonna high five. Bam! That's what we're gonna. So, oven mitt on. We turned off our fire, our burning flames, and we're gonna just be careful about the funnel. But you want to put the funnel in because it's piping hot. You don't want to burn yourself. But this is
yummy.
What happens.
Jamming fingers.
Jamming fingers, but you want to make sure it's on there tight. But not too tight, like snug tight. So, Justine, I want you to do this one. Okay. So, you want to feel the difference of like, do it super tight and then undo it and do it snug tight. Right? Tight, you can't move anymore. Other hand, chica. This is for the hand you're touching the...
All right. We are almost done here. So
we are okay, so this is a really professional tool. It's what you use to pick up your jams and dump them in the hot boiling water. Other side, Justine.
I am holding it upside down.
Thank you for having me, Justine. This was so much fun.
I had a blast.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited to try these out.
Yay.
Don't forget to refrigerate them, then taste it the next day.
12 to 24 hours.
Thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Get your jam on. 12 to 24 hours later. White peach mango, like the taste of summer. We did a good job jamming. Mm-hmm.